The Easter update has finally came out, ladies and gentlemen, and you already know what that means. Denny's World is just booming with business. Yes, the Rajas have already started gathering and starting their own cult, trying to find the research on the new tunes. And all 4 of the new Easter tunes are out. However, there's one in particular that caught my eye. And no, it's not because she's a main, but because this might be the coolest and greatest main we have ever gotten inside the game. That sounds like a stretch, but they listen to criticism. The developers of Denny's World have actually listened to ideas, and they put our ideas into one tune. Let me introduce you to Bassie. Now, you can already see she's right here. She looks really cute. She is a basket full of flowers. And guess what? She is a main. So I hope all the people who said that Quell said there was going to be no more mains feel actually ashamed, because we have a new main right here. Baskets is kind of like the ornaments. It's a new in-game currency you can use to get the Easter tunes. Bassie in particular is 3,000 baskets, and baskets aren't really hard to get, but she is 3,000 baskets, 2,500 iCore, and you need 100% research on her main Twisted. Obviously, she has 2 hearts. She's a main. Now, her abilities really caught my eye about this tune. Easter Basket passive. This tune's basket provides her with an extra inventory slot for carrying 1 extra item. There's usually you only have 3, but with her you have 4, which can be really helpful. And not only that, she's also a supporter tune. Springful Sharing active. This tune can drop her items from her inventory, sharing them with other tunes, which is just crazy. If you don't know, the Denny's World has been asking for the developers of Denny's to either make a tune where we can drop items, or to just let every tune drop items in general. And they finally listened, and we have a tune that can help us drop items. This is insane, and it's been something people have been asking for. But that's not it. So this is Bassie's tune form. She's really, really adorable, and I really love her design. The flowers on top is really creative, and she just has the most adorable little outfit ever. And the flowers on her head are actually really cool, and that does come into play when we see her main Twisted form. But this is her design. Very beautiful. I've not seen her running or walking animations because, again, as I said, no one has had her yet. But I can imagine it's going to be really smooth and clean. It's just such an awesome little design, and I love her. Now, unfortunately, due to the fact that this is a new tune, and the update came out literally a couple hours ago, there's obviously no transparent PNG of her Twisted form. However, I didn't have the luck of encountering her, but my friend did. And my friend took the most amazing video where you can actually see her hit animation, her running animation, her idle animation, all her sounds, her footsteps. We are going to be seeing main Twisted Bassie, and I love what they did with this. Yes, you saw that correctly. She is the coolest looking Twisted I think we have in this entire game. Now, Bobette was scary, yeah, Sprout was creative, but her, not only is her design fucking horrifying, not only are her sounds horrifying, but her concept is so cool and creative. Now, what really caught me here is the way she has multiple legs, and she's also humongous. And I love how her flowers are like dead now, and they're just drowned in iCore. And I especially love the fact that these little flowers poop out of the ground and they slow you down when you walk by them. Now, I do think that Bassie has that one arm that a lot of the Twisteds have when she has that really long, big iCore arm. So that's something that's been used for many Twisteds, but still it doesn't take away from the fact of how cool she looks. I mean, look at that. Would you want to see that chasing you? This game has outdone itself this time. And I don't mean that to be over dramatic. I actually mean it. This is the coolest Twisted and the coolest tune we have inside the entire game so far. I really think they stepped down and they listened to everything we were saying. We want a tune that drops items. We all wish we had an extra inventory slot sometimes. But anyways, I think you're done with me yapping about how cool this tune and Twisted is. It's just that I felt they need to make a video about it, because I think many people are going to be happy to see that their ideas and their voices have been heard by the developers, and they actually pushed through and created a tune and Twisted like this. Anyways, bye everyone. That's all from me. Raindrop out.